Welcome to Big Blend Radio with travel writer Linda Kissam, the food, wine, and shopping diva. Well, everyone, you know the diva Linda is all about good taste, right? We talk about that on the podcast all the time. And she is here, as always, every first Saturday on Big Blend Radio with her food, wine, travel adventures show. And she found some really good chocolate. And I'm just thinking Mother's Day and even Father's Day, because chocolate is for everyone that likes chocolate. But when you really like chocolate, you want to find the best. And nowadays, a lot of us are so health conscious, and some of us are going sugar free. I try to reserve my sugar for wine and chocolate. But Diva Linda, well, don't you think, Diva Linda? It's like, if you're going to have sugar or fruit, you know, and I did just eat candy that wasn't good candy. And because I don't eat it. And then when you do eat it, it's your body doesn't, it's kind of rejected it. But anyway, you found really good chocolate, right, Diva Linda?
I did. It's called Coco Polo Bliss.
Ooh.
And it's a sugar-free chocolate that I swear, if you didn't know it was sugar-free, you wouldn't know it was sugar-free. It tastes just like, and maybe better in some respects than other chocolates. I'm telling you, this is really phenomenal. It's great, not only for diabetics, of course, who, sort of have to not, well, with today's medications, you can have more sugar than you used to be able to, but this doesn't have any sugar in it. And it's a real innovative type of chocolate that's made from the entire cocoa bean, not just, the whole everything. So not just the bean, everything.
So no
if you're
waste.
sort of into the food, if you go to some places for dinners, they'll say it's tail to nose beef or pork or whatever. This is the whole bean being crushed into a delicious chocolate mixture. I mean, they don't tell us exactly how they do it, but I'm telling you, if you're one of those people, like Lisa was just saying, that wants to be more health conscious, and you want the real taste, you don't want that artificial kind of icky taste. This stuff is good. I mean, I'm really surprised, and it would be a wonderful gift for those not wanting to do sugar or the diabetics, and give them these chocolates are just really phenomenal. And plus, as I said, they're really into fair trade. And they make sure that they're paying their their cocoa farmers a good wage and so forth. So, this is something I think most of us can get around. They've been in business for a while doing other chocolates, but then I guess the dad in the family of chocolatiers became diabetic, and he wanted his chocolate, and he didn't like the sugarless chocolates. So they made their own, and highly recommend them.
Wow, this is great.
Really good. I had three types. The first is called Absolute, and is what they come in little bars like that. You can see I ate it. They come like this, and the Absolute chocolate is just what they're saying. It's just chocolate, and it's just creamy.
Oh, creamy. That's what I was going to ask. The creamy part.
Is creamy. It's creamy. There's no back taste to it. In fact, I needed somebody to test these with, and I needed to do it right when I was writing my article. So I ran over next door to my neighbor, my good friend.
I'm going to come move next to you.
Yeah, the wife was asleep, so I said to the husband, "I would like you to taste these chocolates with me and tell me what you think." And I did not tell him maybe they were sugarless, and he liked every one of them and didn't say, "What's that taste? What's that sugarless taste?" And I'm telling you, you cannot tell the difference. Maybe a chef might be, but I doubt it. So Absolute is the just absolute chocolate. It's really great. Then they have a hibiscus. Don't you love hibiscus drinks and all that?
Hibiscus. Hibiscus tea.
Hibiscus. So that's kind of unexpected. And once again, same color, same size, same everything. You can see it has a little red in it.
Yeah.
Good bit. I love hibiscus. And then the third one is my
Oh,
favorite, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting the hibiscus to be my favorite, but this one is coffee flavored.
ooh,
Oh my good. It has a little coffee crunch to it.
ooh.
Yeah. So it's just like coffee beans. I mean, it's ooh, yum, yum, yum. So um that's what I got to sample. That's what I would buy again at any time, anywhere. They have a website you can go to, and they just got brand new packaging. Otherwise, I would show you the packaging that I got. But gosh,
Wow.
Lisa, this is a real innovative, unexpected, delicious treat that I think
Mm,
we can all get behind. So it's not filled with fillers. It's not, I think it might have a bit of stevia in it, but not a lot.
which is fine. Yeah.
It's fine. And some people would prefer it to be 100% natural with no stevia, but stevia is very natural, so you can do that.
Stevia is natural. Yeah. It's
It is
just,
natural.
it's actually a
And
plant. Yeah.
yes,
It,
so
it is a
that was a
plant.
good
Mhm.
choice on their part.
But not so much where you have that taste, right?
That's right.
Bec- That's
There's no
that's
taste.
the thing.
There's no on the palate. There is no sugarless taste. It's just chocolate,
Mm.
hibiscus, and coffee bean.
Oh,
It's a winner. It really is. I'm really
oh,
proud to be able to
mm,
know about this and share it with my friends.
mm.
And not tell anybody it's sugarless chocolate. You just wouldn't know. You would have no idea.
Well, also that this is non-GMO, which I think people are really getting behind and understanding the importance of having clean ingredients. So that's a beautiful thing. And then really, like you said, using the whole plant means that the food waste is minimal, which is or not there, you know. So that's really, really good. I think for gifts, because whenever you find out, oh no, I've got the diabetes thing, or I'm edging towards diabetes, it's like your life falls apart. You're like, what do you mean I can't have this? It's like, what do you mean I can't have an extra margarita? That really, and the chocolate thing is a big deal. It's like, mm-mm. So I think
It's a for those I'm addicted to chocolate. I love chocolate, and this
me
is
too.
just it's just everyday chocolate. It's not a quote of sugarless chocolate that I'm eating. It's just a really smooth,
Mm,
big taste too. I should tell you this: a big chocolate taste, smooth and a big chocolate taste. I would compare it to some other brands that are quite expensive
mm,
that do have sugar in them. I bet if you did a tasting test with maybe three, one this sugarless and two others that have sugar in it, I don't think
mm,
you would ever know that it was sugarless. You just think it was how
mm,
interesting and how smooth, how
mm.
crunchy, how fruity. I mean, those are things that we love, and boy, that um, it's a good present of any kind,
Mm.
whether you're housewarming, get not housewarming, but if you're going to a party and you want to bring something, bag of these and a bottle of wine, that would be really wonderful.
I just, yeah, mom's day, birthdays, I think, and the holiday season coming up in what, how many months?
I
We're
mean,
not
it's
quite
just
there, but
yeah, but here you can help your friends become more educated and especially those that probably shouldn't be having sugar, especially as we get older. So anyway,
yeah.
as I said, I don't know how many times I can say this, but I highly recommend it. It's
Diva
wonderful.
approved.
Diva approved. I like it. I'm still eating it. It's
I'm
quite wonderful.
Well, I'm a little jealous, so I know what we need to do. Well, Diva Linda, you always find good, tasteful things for us to try and experience. I'm looking forward to next month. We're going to have Robert Schuler back on the show from Melissa's Produce. I think Melissa's Produce is like full time in our lives now. But,
I
the
know.
reality is, well, it's really cool when you go to grocery stores as we travel the country and you go, back and forth between Arizona and the Pacific Northwest and, get on your boat. But when you see Melissa's in a store, I'm like, okay, I know I can get this.
I know, yeah, I know it's going to be perfect and it's going to taste good. And so of course, you and I are big fans of that as well.
Mm,
So,
and the salsas. Oh my gosh. You
oh
know what?
God, the
I just
salsas.
had some of that this morning.
Oh,
Um, The
They are
salsas.
so good. This is
Oh,
what they look like. This is
I
my
just
favorite.
I had that on my breakfast.
So
Is that not good? And it's not overpowering, and it's like they have really good balance,
A smooth, another one that's for salsa. It's especially good for my friends that don't like real spicy. This has spice in it that I like, and I like anything spicy, but I can give it to friends that can tolerate it. So
Right.
yeah, great picnic.
Oh,
Both of
we're
these
gonna
items.
talk about that is picnics next
Yeah.
month of June, and we're doing it a whole month early for National Picnic Month, so you can get prepared. But as you know, if you're like Nancy and I don't care what season in the year it is, we picnic all the time because that's what we do in parks. Sometimes it could be cold, but if you have a beautiful view of a snow-capped mountain, maybe you have to sit inside and have a picnic in your car. That's okay. You picnic on the boat all the time, don't you?
We do. We actually do because we like to go up top where it's instead of in the cabin, go up top. That's really nice. So
Ooh,
or you can go out
nice.
in the front of the boat, which is really you have to watch so things don't roll off. But yeah, no,
Oops, there rolled the salsa. Oh, but listen, don't let the wine go off. That's the important thing.
that's
And
the
all
most important.
picnics must have.
Or the margaritas. Love margaritas.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Diva Linda. It's always fun, and we'll see you next month.
Well, thank you for letting me share this with you. I think people who are doing teas, this is a good little treat. No, I swear to you, no one will know it's sugarless. And they come in little, as I said, they come in little chunks like this. And think how wonderful that would be on your tea tray, on your 3-tier tea tray.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Diva worthy, Diva approved. She's got the purple stamp. Thank you for listening to Big Blend Radio with travel writer Linda Kissam. Keep up with Linda at allingoodtaste.info. You can read her articles in Big Blend magazines and keep up with us at bigblendradio.com.